Human greeting, ominous noises, black screen. Ah, Welcome back, everybody. Well, I'm happy to be back. I had an awesome vacation up in Canada last weekend and this past week, but I'm back home. My jaw's doing a lot better. We're gonna play some Welcome to Game 2 Plus. This is again the 1.6 beta. I am looking forward to have a fun time with y'all. We're gonna do some normal runs and maybe a 1337 run or two. I last beat the game on 1.5, so I'm gonna see if I can beat it at 1.6. So we're just gonna go ahead, hop into a new game, normal, just a nice vanilla start here. I hope everyone had a good time while I was away. I hope everybody was doing all right. I hope everybody has had some success in what they were planning to do or wanting to do. So we're gonna go ahead, get this started like I always do. We'll get Skybreak going, and I'm gonna get the backdoor hacks going too. Here we go. Oh, I should probably turn the computer off just to be safe. There we go. We're gonna grab the flashlight. I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm not gonna be stupid. Because I have a tendency to be stupid. Because I am stupid, but that's okay. I am indeed just another fellow idiot. Trying to play a game where the difficulty is out of this world. And by all means, if my filtration software does not seem to be working, just let me know. I can get that fixed. Or at least try to, anyway. First and only safe spot for our visit to the alleyway. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and get this VPN set up as usual. And again, you want to find like the VPNs that you're looking for are like the solid green spots. Those are the ones that are gonna produce the DOS coin that's needed. Those are the ones that are gonna roll forward with. I'm gonna try and be as interactive as possible or as talkative as possible, maybe, especially early on as the run. But if I don't have anything really to talk about, obviously I'm not gonna waste time. But if we get later into a run, that's when I will definitely be toning things down, simply due to the fact that I'm kind of trying to focus on the game itself. Here's the problem. I can hardly see any of this on my screen. I don't know how it shows up on stream, but it's very much dark. So I have a hard time, at least personally, seeing that. So now I've got to explore the rest of the apartment complex. I know there's a possibility the god spots spawning, but I personally never even bother to look for it simply because it just consumes so much time. In my opinion, it's not worth it. I think maybe at most you can try some of those red spots like an immediate area around the apartment itself, and then anything beyond that, just give up on it. And if you are going to look for it, make sure you have other VPNs going, so at least in the meantime, you're still generating income. And that's my personal opinion on it. This is like another nest spot, so we've got two nest spots. Spots that will produce a better amount of DOS coin than any of the yellow, orange, or red spots, but it's not... These are not the ideal spots to put the VPN, and I'm noticing at least the more I do these normal playthroughs, where I don't have any cheats going, I just have everything set to normal, I get 1 to 2 of the solid green spots, and then anything after that I have to put on the kind of good spots. And sometimes it just takes a fair amount of time to find those really good green spots to be able to put the VPN down. It's one of those things where you just kind of have to be dependent on the RNG aspect and just hope it works out in your favor. Because at the end of the day, whenever you're doing a run, the only thing you can do is work with what you got. So that's what I'm trying to do here. There we go, see? There's the solid green spot that I was talking about. Again, for any of those that are new to the game, new to this mod in particular. Because the base vanilla game all has just solid green, solid yellow, and solid red spots, this adds more colors and more variations to said colors as it goes throughout the scale. So kind of is a more helpful way of determining which are actually the really good spots to go after and which ones are the ones to stay away from. I'm gonna pull a tarot card. Well, that's gonna work against me for a little bit, but we're just gonna see which one it is. I'm hoping it's a negative key queue because I don't have the key queue yet. Okay, cool. So at least that one's not really gonna hamper me as of right now. There we go. There's one of the best spots in the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this going. We're gonna get Skybreak going. Make sure that I lock the door. I did. Because if I don't lock the door, that's really bad. Okay, so is there anything easy that I can kind of just get right off the bat? Here's one. So I'm gonna go ahead, get these running too in the meantime. Um, okay, yep, there we go. Did that right. So, is there anything on new YouTubers? At least from the website, maybe some click points or something like that. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, so that's at that point we're gonna have to be relying on the source code. Okay, so I got an open port. Again, I've got, because of the sheer amount of time that I've been put into this, I've got most of these kind of memorized, so at least as far as the port ranges go, I'm not seeing anything. So I think we can cross that site off at least for now. Should be an easy passport to remember. Passport? No. Password. Yo, I got another Wi-Fi, so I can very much just kind of have that. Now, I'm not really going to be looking for the click points, but what I will do is grab the source code to see if there's any obvious keys just kind of sitting there. There is not. I'm going to go ahead and move on. There's nothing in the source code either. So, here's an easy one. This is also kind of a creepy one. Oh, well, it's not open right now. I believe this is the port range for SS Wi-Fi. Um, that's more so from what I remember. Beer opening tips is a hilarious website, but kind of again, what I'm gonna do here, I want to look at the. Just gonna look at the initial portion. If I don't see anything, I'm gonna leave it go. I want to knock off the easy sites first, like the 1 and maybe 2 page ones. Preferably the ones that don't have a lot going on. Oop. Okay, we need. Alright, so 8. There we go. Keep that going, and I'm still haven't visited all these websites yet. And more are always being added. Because it's kind of a community thing. Light turning off. No. No, it was not. Today's Saturday, so I'm not going to get 20% off on this Cannabis World weed. Also, both when I was in Canada, that's when I found out recreational weed was legal. Because there was all sorts of dispensaries up there. Okay, that was the light going out. Now, which one? Bathroom? Yep. Alrighty. I have the copyrighted music turned off, but in the event that I did have it turned on, it would have been playing one of Snoop Dogg's songs, I think. Let's switch Wi-Fi's and refresh, and then oh dear lord, above, what password? What kind of password is that? 0.1. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna have that memorized. That's an absurd one. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of bounce around here, see if I can find anything. Okay, so. Ooh. Oh, what's up, Otrex Dev? Buy cans, you got it. That's what I will spend that money on. Bam. There we go. We got that incoming. Deep Web Radio is online. Welcome to the stream. I had a great time in Canada last weekend, but that was last weekend. This weekend I'm back at home and I'm back on the normal. Back at the norm. So we got cameras incoming. I'm gonna go ahead and get another remote VPN incoming too, just so I can get another one of those set up. hack incoming. This is normal mode, so I should be able to fend this off without any issues. Alright. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now, I think what I'm gonna do, normally I'd get like a physical item, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and try and work my way over towards getting the second Skybreak here. Or WPA2 for Skybreak. Okay. I think I'm kind of getting towards the end of the easy sense here. In terms of, like, 1 to 2 page websites, and there's a lot of text and a lot of click points on this one. That I do know. This is one of those vanilla sites. Any click points? I don't believe so, no. The source code, which again does not appear to have anything. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch Wi-Fi's, and I'm gonna have to... There's no way I'm memorizing this. Right, on there, and refresh. Oh, Black Hats are gonna win this hack, so that means something negative is about to happen to me, I believe. Don't remember what, but... Now, what are we looking at for... Okay, that's shipped. This is still shipping, but I should be able to get it real soon here. Okay, that site is down. Oh boy. Well, I'm going to be getting a brutal hack, it looks like. Launching a 1337 difficulty hack. Oh boy, well, I'm still not any good at the 1337 difficulty hacks, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so this is still not the time range for... Wish me luck, everyone. This is gonna be a bumpy one. Oh boy. I just gotta try my best here. So far, it seems to be okay, but I very well easily could have misclicked, so kind of gonna wait and see what the final result is. I also could have been missing one at like some weird corner or something, but I think that should be good. If it isn't, well, I'm going to have to suffer with the consequences of these actions, so... Oh! There we go. Blocked it. Didn't get any DOS coins from it, despite the fact that I have a backdoor hack, or maybe it's something just to do with the fact that it was a hack initiated by the Twitch poll, so maybe there's something different there. I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab the goodies. In the meantime, it looks like I'm gonna be getting a unlocked Wi-Fi, which would be nice. Ooh, unlocking Snuffbox. Okay, that's one of the really good ones. So at least for the time being, I'll have a really solid Wi-Fi network to just play around with. Fast speed, longer track time. That'll be good. Okay. Listen for the breather. Should be good. Well, I must have missed one of his fainter sound cues. I did, that's my fault. Whoops! I didn't hear anything. But I swear, every time with this set of headphones that I got, it's some sort of different volume. Well, I'll just jump right back into it, not a big deal. I wasn't too far in the run anyway, so... Yep. F in the chat, I missed the breather cue. I thought I was good. So... Seems it's something on Windows end with this pair of headphones that I'm just gonna have to try and figure out later. It's not really something that I can mess with at the moment. So... Okay, so kind of a redo there. Fresh start. And you got those bought. At least this trip will be safe. That's gonna be something that I have to keep an eye on the stream is whether or not I'm missing the finger cues from the breather, because I know the two footsteps are really loud, like you can't miss those, but it might have been a situation where his phone went off, there was a slight laughter, and I just did not hear it. And if that continues to be the case, I'm going to have to compensate for that. And then once I'm done streaming for the day, I'm gonna have to see if I can fix whatever's causing the headphones that I use to just not be loud enough. Because right now they're at max volume. Windows tends to be really wonky sometimes when it comes to devices. So you'll have a day when something seems to be working one way, and then all of a sudden, next time you put it back into the computer, it's working differently. It's just one of those software things. For the most part, it is very much a plug-and-play software. However, there are times where there are some issues. And I think the other potential factor behind it is I've got various applications installed on my computer that kind of are dependent or use whatever volume output that I have. So the constant unplugging and plugging back in with that may also be throwing things off on the software end. So I'm gonna have to poke around later and figure out what's going on with that. But in the meantime, we still got this stream up and running, so... Cams, alright, I will do that. Just give me 1 second. Put that back down. Okay, so I got 185 DOS coins to buy the cams. I will do that right now. And I'm gonna power off again for now. Cameras incoming. Thanks to Otrexdev, one of the developers behind this mod who assists the main developer Nasco. he has given me enough items to get one of the new features with 1.6, which is the surveillance cams. Okay, so nothing on the balcony. I'm gonna have to just try and work my way back. Because it's so dark on my screen. I can barely see the steps. It still managed to make it work, so... Oh, that should be a really good spot there. Perfect. Okay. We'll pull a tarot card. Oh, that'll make me immune for 2 enemies for a little bit. I mean, early on in the game, not as effective, but I'll still take it. It's a whole lot better than some of the other potential outcomes. Ooh, I got Wardox points. Sweet. So what I will do with those, let's get this bad boy going, and then another remote VPN. Kind of get the money protection up, because that's going to be the bread and butter behind other stuff that I can do. Oop, I made a mistake there. In the meantime, I want to get this going. There we go, get that. Okay, I believe this is a fake site. Now it's a matter of... I just want to try and see... Okay, there's a few that seem to be kind of easier to go through, but that is kind of going to be trial and error, because I still don't know all the sites. So, Legion, which in the base game is a fake site, but the devs added something to it to make it a real site this time around. It's very loud. But at least this is a real site. Um, okay. Another new YouTubers is here again. Okay, so that's another one that I can utilize. It's an easier one. See if we've got anything obvious here. Does not look like it. I'll grab the source code and pop off. Anything else that's easy? I think the hall. I know vacation is, so some of those more, just more of those 1 page, 1 to 2 page sites. So here's one. This is another cryptic as hell one. Now looking any potential click points, I don't think there is anything. So yeah, okay. Get that going. That's another loud site. I don't see anything in the source code personally. Nor are there any click points, so actually, I believe this should have shipped. Should grab the flashlight before I forget. I don't want an unnecessary, unmitigated disaster to happen again. I'm gonna try my best to hear, but I think I also might have to play it safe. Because I didn't hear anything last time, and I still died, so... I didn't hear anything, but to me it just seems quieter than it should be. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this one safe. We're just gonna go ahead and, if he did spawn, we're gonna go ahead and just give him time. Because for whatever reason, this stream, I think I'm having trouble hearing him. And I hope that doesn't mean I have trouble hearing the other enemies too. We should be good, because if I'm not mistaken, he usually would have come within that time frame if he did spawn. But the cams are up and running now. I will get those open too. Now we also have the remote VPN level 2, which is going to be super helpful. Go ahead and give the whole upper region of the apartment complex its fair shot at potentially having something or not. Okay. Doesn't look like we've got anything here. I'm going to try and use the cam sporadically, at least until Lucas spawns. But we'll see. Because it's probably going to take a fair bit longer to just try and find the next, like, good green spot. So, bear with me here. They kind of have a tendency to be spread out a bit. I think that's one of the kind of decent spots, not ideal one. That one is really teetering and like to be close. So I'm gonna take a mental note. If I don't find anything in the lower floors, I will obviously come back to that, because that seems to be, as far as the kind of good spots go, that seems to be potentially one of the better ones. Okay, that, I think, is one of the good ones. So, but I'm gonna keep a mental note. Floor 5 is probably another decent spot to put a VPN, just in the event that I do get any more for this run, which I probably will. Because having all sorts of VPNs set up, especially with the ability to upgrade them so they produce an absolute crap ton of DOS coin, is kind of just my way to play. Pull another tarot card. Ah, it ended up being the Fool. Hey. Good morning, Breather. How are you doing? I hope you're doing a phenomenal job or time right now. Yes, we got these owned. We can have this pulled up a little bit. Oh, I gotta take note. At least this time, it's an easy one to remember. So we're already at 62. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the Blue Whisperer. Again, limited battery with the cam, so there's only so much that I can do here. Or at least that I'm willing to do, so I'm just gonna kind of let it run for a little bit now. Oh, gotta make sure I lock the door. That's right. Okay, ooh, we got a light out. I should get that on. Probably do a sweep with the apartment. Good. Hop back into it. I'm gonna try and I'm just gonna kind of bounce around here a little bit just to see if there's anything that will prove to be helpful. See if there's smaller sites. Now that appears to be down at the moment, so it's something I'll just have to come back to. Oh, and here comes a hack. I don't know, it looks like that site's down. There also might be fake websites. I don't know if there's any correlation there. But we're gonna go ahead and take care of this. Intentionally miss all of them. Okay, that was fairly easy. Very high DOS coin payout. So that is where I'm gonna go ahead and get this employed with those DOS coins. Oh, this is a downside, that's right, so I should probably yoink. Hi, Tanner. I hardly heard that. But I did hear it still. That's the important thing. can get the WPA2s going, that'll be super helpful. Okay. Power's out, not a big deal. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop on SS Wi-Fi here. Just to be safe. Yep. There we go. That's in. Okay, so now it's... Okay, so this is a... I'd probably mute the computer just so I could try and hear stuff. Oh, did I lock the door? I did. Good. I need to just remember to double check that every time. That's not how I want the game or the run to end. Nothing on the camera. And Lucas is not active, so I think what I'll probably do is disable it for now. Just kind of save it for later in the run. Okay, so while we're going, this is just... okay, what I gotta do... I'm gonna go for Bring Beer to 504 first, because that's got, like, a larger... Oh, gosh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay, let me restart that. This has got a larger range to inject, so... And the speed is pretty good, so... So I believe the channel has to be 4, and then we'll go with the max number of injections. Hello, Arnold McDuck. Okay. Again, there was nothing in the source code here for that. Okay, hop off the website. Doesn't look like that's gonna be providing much of anything. Okay, so I still got a backdoor hack. I'm just buy another one to be safe. Now is where, with the DOS going to happen, I'm gonna go ahead and buy motion sensor. So, yeah. Oops, another hack incoming. I remember to switch Wi-Fi soon, so I think after this hack I'll do that. Oh, another one of these. Give me a good payout, come on. Whoa, that's a stupid good payout. Cool. I need to switch. Alright, good to, I think, inject again. Just gotta be consistent, but also try not to do too much at once, so it's gotta have its cooldown time, just to make sure that I'm not accidentally taking it down. Okay, get the source code, take a quick glance while that's loading. I'm not seeing any keys, and I'm not seeing the source code, or at least the key for the wiki 2 within the source code. So grab the source code here and hop off, move on to the next one. I think I'm good to do another inject. Because if you accidentally take it offline, you gotta start all the way over. It sucks. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. Alright. Yep, doesn't look like this has got anything. Okay, now with how far am I from getting... Okay, there we go. I can buy that. So really get these VPNs up and running. It ended up being not an ideal spot, so I'm gonna have to move that probably. Get another injection going. There's never any keys within, forgive me, so... Despite the fact that there's quick points included in the site, at least in the game's code. It's a very interesting thing there. Alright, after this loads, I'm gonna switch Wi-Fi's again. Oh boy, this is... Okay. I want to make sure that I'm not accidentally running or overstaying my welcome on a Wi-Fi network. A given Wi-Fi network. Another injection. I don't think I grabbed the source code from it because I was just trying to... kind of take in what the website is. There's the anonymous mask. Let's try and backtrack a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of give this. I'm giving this a little bit more cooldown now to be safe and sorry. I need to grab the source code at least from the first page, because that's probably gonna have the most information. So there we go. All right, that's all I need to know. The fact that there's nothing there. Now I'll go ahead and give this another round. This might be up right now, but we'll see. Just gotta make sure. Nope, it is not. So I might have to wait on that. I know that's a real site. It's just not up. And I'll get another VPN. Why not? Okay. Another hack incoming. Okay, cool. So So I fended that off. I do need to get some more. We'll get this going at least for later in the run. But I do need more of the back doors. Let's get those going. I'll go around into this. Yep, that needs to still sit just a little bit longer. Right, so I'm gonna wait for that to ship, and then what I'm gonna do is run down, grab everything, and then just kind of. Don't stare at it too long. Well, I'm kind of just doing. I'm treating this as kind of like an in and out thing. What? Did that turn all the lights off? It did. That's not good. Wait a minute. That is probably the, That's some. I don't think I want to click that. If I'm not mistaken, that's the site that you just want to avoid clicking on the mask, because that's an incident. Go ahead and now it's off. But at least turned all the lights back on, and then I remembered from the first time it spooked me. You click on that mask, you die. So I'm avoiding clicking on that at all costs. This one I'm gonna move. But I can move it back if I need to. It's simply due to the fact that it's not as good of the Wi-Fi, or good of a signal, I should say, as I thought initially. So I think that's just the continuation of it there. Very, very, very large kind of signal area. Can't get in. Nope. Can't. Yeah, that's one of the dead floors. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, gonna kind of check back here. Okay. Throughout here, if there is nothing, yeah, there does not appear to be anything. So it looks like I've only got one good green spot and then some mediocre ones. So I'm gonna go back up, plop this down, just let it continue its thing, because it's better than nothing. I've only got one really good green spot, it looks like. Fingers crossed. I didn't hear anything, but again, I'm gonna play it safe. Headphones appear to be acting up a little bit, so I'm gonna play it safe this already. Give the breather some time here, just to see. Because if he did spawn, he'd be approaching. Should be okay. Should be. Doesn't mean I will be. I am okay. Just making sure I grabbed everything. It looks like I did, and I'm getting out. I'm gonna have to pause. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. I'm back. Just a situation where the caffeine's going through me. It happens. So I got some level 3 stuff going now. Or at least the level 3 VPNs going, I should say. So I'll be getting a fair amount of DOSCoin production here, which will be really helpful as the run continues. Hey, the power's out. Okay. I'm gonna pop that back on. I'm gonna double check the rest of the 8th floor just to make sure I'm not missing something. Ah, yeah. Okay. So they were literally stacked next to each other. That's fun. What I need to do. I'm gonna move that up so I can move that here. Lock the door. Very much locked. I'm gonna put the Blue Whisper on. We're gonna pull a singular tarot card. Oh, what did that do? Probably not anything good. Dear Tanner. Alright, so I'm gonna connect there. Get another motion sensor bot for now. Get this popped up again. Yeah, okay, so that I remember. Okay, so gonna refresh here. I'm gonna scan here just to see, did I get any viruses put on the system? Oh, okay. So we got a couple of them. Those close, so still don't have to worry about Lucas so much yet. And I do have a motion sensor active, so that's good. Buy premium. I'm gonna wipe those. Okay, so we're good. We're good at least as far as the VPNs that I do have are concerned. There is room for one more if I so desire, which I might do just to be safe. So that's a downside wherever I was at. Go ahead and get another request going, but oh boy. Here we go. Okay, this should be fairly easy. Yep, fairly easy. Nice, decent chunk of DOS coins to work with. I'll just go ahead and just make sure this is locked. It is. Okay, cool. I think I just need to get rid of that, stop, inject this crack, and then there we go. Light went out. Okay, good, good, good. We're doing all right so far. Yeah, right now this is shaping out to be a pretty decent run. But I just gotta make sure not to get content. I just need to be kind of on alert. Okay. So I'm gonna have to kind of start. Okay, there's another hack. I am definitely getting better at the hacks, at least the non-1337 ones. So, bring computer to 504 is... Okay, that's pretty simple to remember. That's... Okay, that's the note I took. I'm guessing it'll roll with that. Now... I'm just gonna have to try and find anything that I can up in the top ones. I'm not finding any keys, and I'm not finding the gateway to the Wiki 2, so that's kind of a little bit on the frustrating end, but I also might not be paying attention enough, and I very well could have missed it, so... But at least now, I've got a nice zippy Wi-Fi. Okay, so now it's... This is up now. I think I'm gonna go for Ethical Hacker next, because... Or actually, no, Snuffbox. That's got a nice large one. So that's gonna be 1, and then 64. The cams they're looking okay. Um, Fashion planners, cheap sticks. This is a situation where I'm not 100% sure where exactly to go next, like what's gonna be up and what isn't gonna be up. Because it seems like a lot of these are either just perma down or just kind of down temporarily in general. So it is a little bit of a frustration, just kind of be stuck. That's exactly what that's the best way to describe it is. I'm kind of stuck. So I'm just kind of trying to go down the list of ones that I haven't gone to yet. Yep, that's down. Everything's down. Why does everything have to be down? 57. Now is this up? No. Nope, it's not up. Wow. It's almost like I'm not even on Wi-Fi at this point. Now, I know that one should be up at least. So hopefully. Yep, here we go. Okay, so there's this here, which is the link to this wiki 2. And then let's try to make sure there isn't food there. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna punch this in. I'm gonna save it. So release it into the wiki 2 now. Make sure. Just gonna double check. Yep. Tanner's not gonna come thundering down my door. That is a light that's gone off. Switch Wi-Fi's. Getting hacked a lot this game. Holy moly. Hey, interesting initial setup, but it shouldn't be too bad. No, I ran out of time on that one. Whoops. Okay, so since I'm getting hacked at a crazy amount, I don't necessarily want to be hacked right now. Just go ahead and initiate a virus wipe. We will get a backdoor hack, because I can always reopen and just see if I can initiate anything. I am on the free Wi-Fi, which kind of sucks. Oh, that's not at all what I wanted to do. Why that didn't go through right, I don't know. But streaming. Well, at least it didn't wipe the injection rate, so that's good. That's good, at least. Is there anything from the shadow market that I might want? Yeah, we'll do the wallpy disc. Sure. Okay. At least now, in the event if I'm hacked again, I can go. If there was any viruses that should have wiped them. Oh. Um. I should have remembered. That's at least there. I didn't have any keys, so that's not a big deal. This going. Okay. Any keys, any keys, any keys, anything, anything. Come on, baby. I didn't check the source code for this here, so. Trying to give. I know I need to do the uh the rule of 3 in the Wiki 2 so I can get to the Wiki 3. I can at least get the doll maker quest going and maybe the doll maker 2 in fact. Yeah, I should go ahead and get those. Kind of coming in. And I will get another remote VPN while I'm at it. Let's just stack it all up. Sweet. Should be clear here. I'm gonna switch Wi-Fi's. Save. Lucas is not a threat yet, so I'm not too worried about trying to grab stuff when the power's out. And that just wiped my notes. That's not nice. Again, I got this memorized. But just to be safe. And then here is what? Okay. I got some time left here. Continue to try and break through Snuffbox, get another really quick Wi-Fi going. Check out the relation while I'm at it. Again, kind of a bigger site. That's fine. I'm not gonna worry about the other one for now. Hi, Tanner. Speaking of Tanner, can I lock the door just... Yeah, there you go. Okay. Censor photos just due to the fact that... I'm not doing this too smart right now. But that's fine, I think. There's a lot going on here with this site. There's so much depth in this, just in this particular one. Again, that's what the security cameras look like, but considering the fact that Lucas is not active yet, not too worried about them at the moment. Definitely going to be useful later in game. So I'm going to go ahead and just pop that away. Okay. All this should have shipped. Yep. So I'm just going to go ahead. Pop off the Wi-Fi. Do another inject quest. Power it off. And I'm going to head out. That's your Wi-Fi. Ooh. Thank you very much. Welcome back, Wonder. Always a pleasure to have both new and returning viewers to my streams. I am back, kind of in a normal run, the normal grind, my normal schedule. Good morning indeed. Sorry, I did not see the chat initially when you said good morning, but good morning indeed. I hope you're having a good morning. So far, I am having a good morning as well. And, okay, fingers crossed here. Well, I'm certainly not going to hear anything with that. Everything was showing as shit, so I don't know why the drone was here. My vacation up to Canada was good. Ketchup glaze are amazing. You can only get them there, and I'm almost out, sadly. Oh, dear. No! Did you... Oh my gosh. Well, he came. Oh, he came. And then I thought I heard him walk away, so I was confused as to what was going on. There was extra steps there. That makes no sense. It's like he activated twice or something. That did not seem right at all. Because I saw him. I literally saw him. Like, coming up, and so I'm waiting for him to push on the door, and then I heard steps as if he was walking away. And, of course, just as I'm starting to question it is when he actually pushes. So where those extra steps came from, I don't know. Why does wonky stuff like that just have to keep happening? Whatever. Another run. Breather Boy is really confusing me right now. I'm gonna have to go back and check the video on demand later, hopefully in a situation where I can actually hear some of the audio cues. Because you saw him walking towards the door, right? He walked towards the door, and so I'm ready for him. I'm like, okay, gotta get in position. I can do this. And then I heard steps. So for a moment there, I was thinking, did he walk away without pushing? And as I was waiting there, just as I let my guard down, no, he actually pushes. That was so confusing. Bug, maybe? I don't know. Either way, that run's over. It was going well, but it's over. Another run. When I die in-game because weird stuff like that happens, I'll admit it is annoying. But, especially since that run was going pretty good. Oh well. Water under the bridge. Oh, sounds good. I don't know how much going and reporting it's gonna help, because the breather mechanic, at least when he's in the alley, that's a vanilla mechanic. The mod does absolutely nothing to the breather apart from the tarot cards that can either make you invisible and immune to him and other enemies, or the tarot card that just causes him to be there for the next while, like, automatically. So, for the breather in the alleyway, that's all part still running on the base game code, so if anything, if that is a bug, that's a bug within the vanilla game, not because of the mod. So how much the mod developers, or yeah, the mod developers would be able to do something about that, I don't know. I don't think there is much they can do about that, because there's other vanilla bugs that are still present to this day. Because especially when they're focused on trying to get the mod itself up and running, those, especially the vanilla bugs that kind of are there as an afterthought, they don't happen very often. It's not something that I imagine they tend to be concerned with so much so as they would be with anything relating to the actual mod itself. So I think that's a good VPN location, but I'm gonna go ahead and check here. Ooh, am I gonna be getting dust coins? Take that. I'm gonna pull a tarot card. Wonder what Vengeance does. Oh boy. That's not a good VPN location. Go ahead and get the stuff bought for the DOS coins. Thank you for the DOS coins to help get started. I don't know what Vengeance does. That one is a mystery to me. So far, I have not been eviscerated as a result, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and roll with it. Though, it might be a problem later on. So yeah, this is not the best spot. I just wasn't sure, because sometimes the way these VPN locations grow, it's kind of hard to be able to determine which one is the good spot, which one isn't. Like, this one I know, just due to that yellow-green color, I know that's not a good spot to put it. Then you have those, like, I guess there's one that's even, and another additional color in between the solid green, which you want, and then the kind of lime, like, the lemon lime green, I guess, is the best way to call it. It looks like Mountain Dew, you need to find a better spot. Okay, so hoping to find a good, like a really good spot here if I can. If it's just a bunch of mediocre spots, well, I guess I'll buy a bunch of VPNs and then just hope for the best. Because it does suck to not have. It does suck when the RNG works this way to not have a really good one early on. Or close by, because then when you're searching later, you still have something producing. This is a situation where I'm not having anything production-wise. There's one, fifth floor. We're good to go there. What am I gonna do with my newly found fortune? Well, I went ahead and got the remote VPN upgrade as well as another remote VPN. So this way I can take the fortune that you granted me and then turn it into a bigger fortune long term. That's at least how I like to do it. Early on, whatever DOS coins I get, the initial money, I want to take that money and then reinvest it to make a whole lot of money in the long run, instead of enjoying the money in the short run. Okay, so yeah, this is a good spot. It's gonna break us open, get that up and running, get this. We'll get this going. Trying to find some of the easier ones again to start with. Okay. Source code that. Don't see any click points. Let me get these probing. I think what I forgot to do. Okay, double check. Door's locked. Good. I need to get the flashlight. Let's. Okay, so it's all looking normal so far. Maybe Vengeance was some sort of virus payload, so I'm gonna go ahead and scan. No virus is found. Okay, good. So it's not that. Fortune cookie. Okay, there's a fair amount of easy ones that I can at least work. I've gotten so used to. Well, thanks for the DOS coins. I've gotten so used to playing with the actual mod that I've kind of just forgotten that vanilla, in comparison, seems relaxing to what this mod provides. Because it, especially when I tried 1337 mode a couple of weeks ago, that was that was a wild one. Because it was just that's I think what 1337 mode is gonna have me on edge. But again, what I need to do is get I just need to get good at the hacks. Because the enemies weren't so much a problem as the hacks were. It might I did forget to archive some streams, but it might be on my live stream archive YouTube channel. Um, it might be, but let's see. Oh, welcome back, Tim. We are here for another normal run of Welcome to the Game 2 Plus. Now, this is a 1.6 beta. The public beta is out. Her light turned off. That was the bathroom. Yes, it was. Okay. Need to remember this is the thing, so I could Wi-Fi switch to not get arrested. No, the caps lock's on for some reason. Okay. Autrex was here earlier. I know that. He was here early on, so I think you all pretty much missed him. Okay. Ooh, Metallica. Now that's a password I can get behind. As a lover of classic rock, spanning from this mid-50s when it first started all the way through the 80s and 90s, and then even some modern stuff, Metallica is definitely one I like. There we go. So I appreciate the password there, and again, I'm not seeing anything in the source code of this one. Get another backdoor hack just to be safe. Oh, surveillance camera shifting. And I think eventually the camera can also help you see some of the other enemies as well. So camera has got multiple uses. The problem, I think, just due to the animation that's required, they don't have the animations for the camera yet. Okay, fairly simple. That's from Welcome to the Game 1. In addition to being fairly simple, it provided one heck of a payout, which I will take. So that camera's still shipping, so I'm gonna wait. What I am gonna do, though, I am going to snag this. Yep. The camera is definitely useful, I think, at least late game. Because especially when all the audio cues start piling up, anything that involves your door, especially when Tanner appears there, can help. So if the camera signal suddenly goes out, that's another way of being able to tell that Tanner's there. I don't think there's anything, at least within the fake passport site, so I will move on. Oh, so... Okay, so I will get to that in a second. What I want to... No! Hold that thought. I will explain that in a moment, at least what I think. It does, if I remember reading correctly. Right now, I just kind of gotta manage this. Getting hacked a lot this time. Hey, but with the backdoor hacks, though, I will take that to just swipe those sweet, sweet DOS coins. Now... So what this router does... Oh. What this router will do, there's 4 channels with it. The first 2 channels slow down websites but increase the track time. For the police, the other 2 channels increase the speed of the websites but reduce the track time of police. So you kind of gotta decide which one you want. Do you want slower Wi-Fi speed but can be on websites longer, or do you want faster Wi-Fi speed but you need to be switching Wi-Fis more often? I think especially once you're at the point where you've got multiple good Wi-Fi networks going, like the WPA2 ones, it's actually probably beneficial to be on the faster speed and then just switch constantly. Because then it turns website loading into almost instantaneous, so it can be really helpful. Unlike that, that's not entirely helpful. Fire this up again, and then I'm gonna see if the camera has arrived. If the camera's arrived, I'm gonna go down and get the stuff. Because with that router, there's an argument to be made with both. Slower speed, but longer, track time, so you could spend longer looking for stuff, or faster speed, but you kind of have to dart around, the Wi-Fi networks more. I personally think if it were early game, I would take the slower one while still trying to get into faster the summer networks, but if you had, like, a bunch of the WPA2 networks going, the faster speed just to make everything load instantaneously would be good. Or you can keep it on the slower, but then kind of offset it with the ping boost from the zero-day market. It's basically... Excuse me, it's a situation where you can go with one or the other, and it would be beneficial. You just have to... It's a sacrifice. You have to get... In order to get one thing, you just have to give something else up. I didn't hear anything, but right now my headphones are just, I don't know what they're doing, but I'm not hearing anything, at least in regards to the breather. So I'm gonna play this safe. I have no idea if Mr. Stabbity Stabbity is out. I couldn't hear him. That's what I found out when I first was playing earlier. Um, I guess something's going on with Windows where for whatever reason it's reducing the amount of volume I can hear through my headphones, and it's at the point where I don't think I can hear the breather consistently, so I'd rather be safe than sorry when I'm coming out to the alley. Also, the breather just really bugged out, I think, last game, which sucks, because that was a good run that was going. Should be alright. Okay, got the packages, got the goodies. It was the back of floor 5 where I found that first good VPN spot, so I'm going to take this VPN and search below. Just to see if I can find the second. Yeah, that run I wasn't at that point. Unless you're referring to the breather. Yeah, the breather's been coming out a lot today. Right, so just need to get this going. Yeah, I did not get a motion sensor. But I at least do have the cameras for right now. I'll utilize them when needed. Okay, so I should probably go up and see. Wait, no. Up was already right. I just remembered. Up was already where it been. I gotta go down past floor 5. So I actually don't have a whole lot, but I think that's probably the next spot that I'm gonna put the VPN if there's no more really good cream spots. I check floor 3 here, and then I'm gonna have to check below, too. Meanwhile, now that one VPN that I have a really good spot is at level 2, so it's going to be producing a fair amount of DOS coin, and it's still early enough in the run, early enough in the night, where I don't have to worry about off-brand Agent 47 yet. Which is good. Okay, so I don't think... Nothing there. This might be kind of a little bit more of a difficult one to manage, and it just... No, no, there we go. Okay, cool. So at least at the bottom floor, the first floor, we got that one going. As far as the breather is concerned, my next lobby, all I know is what happened earlier is the drone was, especially with the drone flying, I played it safe, went into the alley, and I heard the breather, and Wonder and I saw the breather approaching the door with the footsteps, so I was waiting, and then he made the footstep sounds that he was walking away, so I wasn't sure what was going on, and as soon as I let my guard down, that's when he actually finally pushed on the door. It was really weird. Okay, that's locked. Pull a tarot card, hopefully it's a good one. I think that causes the in-game time to speed up. So that's not a good one. But it's fine. Get out of here, Tanner. At least I could still hear that. Yep, okay. Um, oh, I got a situation where... Oh, it removed the free Wi-Fi. Oh boy, well this is interesting. Oh boy. Um, Okay, so this is gonna kind of suck. Yeah, especially that is loading real slow. Well, so this is an indication of not so fun things, because that's an indication that the Wi-Fi networks are going to load slow. Now in-game time is speeding up. Also, I lost the free Wi-Fi here, so one less Wi-Fi to switch around, meaning I'm going to have to drag the router around. Um, this is going to be another tedious few minutes. Just buckle up, this is going to be bumpy, this is going to be slow, this is going to kind of suck. At least start probing those. Okay, I do have the key cube. Oh, but this is gonna be a crawl. I will get remote VPN level 3 though. Yeah, this speed is not good. Kind of in between waiting for a website to load, I can kind of look at memes. Um, well, there's no key here. So I'll go to learn more, and it's deeper in the site. Okay, cool. I at least have the link to the wiki too. That'll be helpful at least. Um, Again, waiting for this to load. I'm gonna close the cams for now. Is Luke? Oh, Lucas is not out. There's a Noir. Um, more ghost types. Again, no keys. So I think what I'm going to do here, disconnect. I'm gonna pull some more tarot cards just to see if I can get any more that offset. Oh, the curse put viruses on the computer, so I'm gonna have to wipe. Oh, Wheel of Fortune kind of helped me out there. But I don't know. Don't know which one that went to. So, but okay, the speed is back to normal at least. Need to double check my notes. Okay, so it's Eagles. That's a light going off. Seems like the Wi-Fi passwords, at least right now, are paying homage to some classic rock bands. We have Metallica, we have the Eagles. Ooh, okay. Discounts here on this store. I will take that. I will happily take cheaper stuff. Oop. Yep, it can discount when it comes to um, certain tarot cards, or if you choose to. There's like a specific type of. There's a specific type of like way that you can help me within the Twitch chat. That you can help me and that'll be one of the things is where it'll actually make stuff cheaper. It's actually really useful. What I'm actually going to go ahead and do one more scan. This one's going to take a while, but wherever this Wi-Fi is, once this is done, yeah, I lost time, so this is going to be tedious now. Let's move to the window. Oh, I think the Pro did something too. But what? Oh. So this is it's just a regular WPA network, but looks like I got another Wi-Fi password here. Two, three, one. Process of elimination. So that's gonna start with the 2. 2, 3, 1 again, okay. Sometimes you just get unlucky with guessing the rule of 3, or you have to give it many attempts. And then you get lucky, you're like, there. Oh, so that's gonna start with a 1. 2, 3, 1. 1, 3, 2. So 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Getting hacked. We're getting there. There's a list within the actual Discord for this mod where it shows what all the tarot cards do. I'm getting better at understanding what they do, but I still don't know all of them. Okay, block that one. Where was I? 2. Nope. 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, it's gonna start with 1, 3, 2 by process of elimination. So I'll get it here. Oh my gosh. Never mind. I won't get it, because why would I get it? I misclicked and then the power went out. Fun. I'll go ahead and get the stuff. There should be a motion sensor and then the VPN level 3, so at least I could get some more money rolling in. And now I'll come back, turn the power back on, and we'll continue. Though threats will probably get backlogged. So... this is gonna be interesting. Didn't hear anything, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, since I didn't hear anything early this morning, and he was still here. Just waiting on him, if he's here. I don't think he is. Nope. Good. Alright, so... Thanks for giving me 50 DOS coins, I appreciate that. I will pull up the camera again for a couple minutes, but I'm trying to save it for later in the run. Because if Lucas isn't active, and right now, at least within the beta, that's really the only thing that the camera can see, and the camera's on a limited battery, it doesn't make sense to have the camera and then waste the battery when you don't necessarily need to yet. Now you can also see the doll maker on the camera. I don't know about the bomb maker, they may be working on that too. That's something that they're still, I think, trying to figure out. And it's just something that takes time, especially with how unpredictable Unity programming can be, if I'm understanding it correctly. I believe that was one of the things that was mentioned by the developers when they were talking about what's going on currently with the security cams. They are trying to model some of the enemies for the cams. They are also trying to model the camera itself. 3 fools in a row. Okay, so absolutely nothing was accomplished. And a light went off. Okay. Okay, so at least this is at minimum a WPA site, but might be WPA 2, so I got time to figure this out. There we go. We'll at least have it pulled up for now. While I'm doing this, I'll use it. Two. Oh. Oh, come on, don't be clunky. Alright, it's 2, 1, 3. Ah. So it's gonna start with the 1. That I know, but... Alright, so another 1, 2, 3. Another poll in progress. There's probably... That's right, I should get another backdoor hack. Come on, buddy. Click. Click, do the thing. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Okay. Three, two, one. Okay. Oh, that did make me jump a little bit, I'll be honest. I was not expecting that. I was so focused on this. Thank you. Okay, so we're good there. We got that. Thinking. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the camera down for now. I need motion alert. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do. Well, I'm gonna insta-block this since I forgot to buy another back door. I need to stock up on those. Nope, I still have to. Alright, yep. Let's get those VPNs started. Now I'm gonna go ahead, hop off here, move back, and we're gonna continue to try and probe this one. Yep. Hi, Tanner. When Tanner appears at the door there, right now the camera feed just goes out. So... But yeah, at least I'm still hearing his laugh, so that's good. Okay, this is the point where I might have to start focusing a little bit more on what it is I'm doing. However, what I will do is I'm going to go to the Wiki 3. We'll get both of these Questmaker boys going, and then I'll really start the hunt. Will Okay, I will just go ahead and buy these. Perfect. And I'll get it. I'll get another remote VPN while I'm at it too. It's for the long run. So go to these sites first. This is another go. This is gonna take some time to probe. Get both of these maker boys going. Speaking of which, I should have gotten... Oh, there we go. Nice. Turn that off. Because now he's active, and I really need to have that off. Should buy... Sulfur. There we go. Oh, not what I meant to do. Hey. Answer his phone call. There we go. Quit putting the volume back on. Stop it. Alrighty, now we got both of these going, and I will pull up the camera soon again here for at least the one. I don't think the bomb maker appears, though. Okay, this is actually back online. Cool. On. Enter it. Let's go. Okay, so got these going. Now I will try to investigate some of these websites. Slowly work up towards the key cube. Oh, this is unlocked. I will take it, thank you. That is a very, very fast, really good network. I thank you for giving me access to this network. Okay, now source code, does that have anything? No. Victims. Oh boy. That's probably not good. Okay. Well, we got another hack going through, so this will at least allow me to get another set of those coins. Bam! Heard that turn off. Where are you? Okay, it's this one over here. Door locked still. Oh, that made another market cheaper. Okay, but which one? Probably 0 day. Nope, nope. It might have affected this one more, potentially. But it does not look like that's going to be doing much of anything for me, because where I want to kind of end up is here. So... Oh, no. Right. My laptop I'm using to monitor the stream chat decided it wants to go to sleep again. I don't see anything in the source code here. Another one of these going, because we should be getting close. I think we should be getting close. Okay, that one has sound. Ooh, speed. Thank you. Oop. I grab the source code. Stop making sound. Okay, I don't think there's anything with that site, but keep looking. There. That's down at the moment. I think that's going to be the latter half of the hour. That's down. And that might have been, at least within the game's eyes, a forced hack, but I'm not 100% sure. So now that I think about it, that site might be a permadown site, so... Okay. Stupid easy hack to do. It's when you get to the harder ones that really suck, because then you gotta deal with the trolls, like the trolling ones. Where they intentionally are designed to throw you off. Yeah. Get out of that. Cleaning services. Oh, this site. Okay. What I think I'm gonna do...
Hello, Clint. I always
There's the
skip
bomb
the
maker.
formalities because you probably
Scared
already
me.
know who I am. I hope you like my work. I saw you visited my humble gallery. Don't
Did
misunderstand
just buy
me.
something
It
too.
takes a lot of time to make all these gifts to
But I
the
will do a
world.
scan.
So I need a little assistance. You will be my little errand boy. You'll get me the materials I require, and I shall do the rest. You'll know when to perform your duties. And do not fail me, or I will take the pleasure of disposing you in a way I assume you might be able to guess.
thanks for the key cue. Trying to get some websites cooldown while still probing through here. I don't remember if it said anything or not. I wasn't looking. Actually easier now. Okay, so no viruses found. It's actually easier now to check to see if I've got a key or not. In fact, what I'll actually do because of that, after this loads, okay, so we can rule this one out altogether. Cool. Go ahead. I'm not gonna move that yet. I don't want to go towards the window. I might buy VY Premium, but not at the moment. Considering I don't have viruses yet, I'm kind of just letting it hold out. Now I go to the window. Because I want to do... get myself on another zippy one. Just look for a key. Oh, there's the doll maker, so there goes that. You can see? Look, 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 look. Doll maker doll there. Now I gotta do the normal peephole here. Yeah, the window noir can't kill me when I'm on my PC, but remember, I was trying to move Wi-Fi's over to the window, and I didn't want to risk that. Okay, so now while the power's out, the stuff that I have bought, I'm just gonna go ahead and take. I just felt like it wasn't a good idea to go towards the window when they were sitting there. That might have been game over. Alright, I'm gonna listen here. I didn't hear anything, but I'm not trusting my headphones right now. I need to fix whatever volume issue I seem to be having where the output is just slowly becoming less and less. Because I like doing their quests, and because it's actually kind of easy to manage them. You just gotta buy stuff. Well, actually, you have to buy the sulfur for the bomb maker, but the doll maker, you just gotta get his locations. Plus, they give a hefty DOSCoin payout, which will definitely prove beneficial at the end of the run, especially considering the fact that, well, I lost time due to when the time sped up. So, that was at least my move at that point. I didn't necessarily go into this run intending to do the quests, but I figured since I had lost time and I need the Kados coins to get as much as possible, I figured why not? We'll get these running. I think I'm safe for the breather. Okay, good. So now I can put the sensors down. Have that going too. The first thing I'm gonna do is... In fact, before I turn the power on for the doll maker, though this will compound enemies I know, get some stuff set up. Because as long as the power's out, I should be safe from certain things. Alright, grab that, and grab that. I can just move the other one back. But know where I'm gonna put this. Okay. I'm gonna get the Wolby targets written down as well before I turn the power on. But I believe right here, yeah, that's a good enough spot to get some more money. The number one thing I'm gonna have to remember is to lock my friggin' door. Now, Lucas is not active, but hypothetically, if it were to be active, as long as the power's out, I believe he does not spawn. So certain things, there'll kind of be like a backlog almost for certain enemies wanting to like spawn and trigger. I don't believe you can run out of victims. I think he does become satisfied at a certain point. I think it's like 5 or something. You can. I think you can also just kill him with sending him to the Noir lady's house, but I don't know. Where's the hitman? Okay, doesn't look like floor 10's got anybody. Patricia Shaw. 801's a good one. 2, 803 obviously is Clint. 805 might be one. We'll see. 806 is definitely one. Shia Roberts. Don't know. Because this is the thing with the names, I don't necessarily know. Alright, that's the Noir, so 503. That's Noir. Two more floors to work here. Drake Mata, Hillary Clay, okay, 302. Jonathan Raymond, August White, 104. Six might be one. Wait, so I guess there's nobody in 103. Okay. Or maybe there isn't a 103. Who knows? Yeah, there is no 103. Okay, that would be why. Right, I'll get the power on, get the doll maker going. And then I'm really gonna have to be paying attention in the apartment once we get that going. There we go.
Good evening. I believe you've seen my work. I do hope you like it. However, I'm afraid this visit is not for pleasure. You see, obtaining the girls I seek for transformation has become increasingly difficult, and I cannot risk my work by searching for new flesh myself.
Lucas can kill you with the Lulby Disc PC, hence why I made sure the power was out.
Provide them for me. Find me a woman in this building and mark the door.
In general, it is under 30, but there are some where it's kind of gray area. And
You will
The best ones
know.
are under 30, but slightly over 30, you'll
Don't
still,
fail
they
me.
should still work and you'll get a
You will
payout.
not test me, and I will spare your life. Time is ticking. I left the marker on your door.
It varies from target to target. If it's a really good target, you get a significant chunk. You will get less if it's not, like, the most ideal target, but you'll still take it. And I don't know if this is a feature within the mod still, but at one point there was a feature where if you placed the doll maker on Lucas's apartment, the doll maker would die because Lucas would kill him, and then Lucas, pretty much at that point, is impossible to stop. Like, get the key queue now. Sweet. I was waiting. I was waiting. That's why I locked the door. I remember to lock the door. I knew he would be here. Oh, shoot. And I'm doing something, really. Although I think the Blue Whisper might have done that for me. Okay, so now we got a double whammy. We got the cameras and the motion sensors up. Lucas is not active. Tanner was just here. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the camera for now. But you saw how it went out when he arrived. Actually, just going to move this back for now. Is this ready to crack? Not yet. It should be after the scan. It's gotta be. Good. Locked. And I've got sulfur there for him. Hey, come on. Cool. Hey. Oh, Wi-Fi Longo level 2 shipping. Cool. I'll get the sulfur too, because I'm gonna need to get more. PQ is probably still gonna take for a while to get here. Yep, it's gonna take a while to install, but that's fine. I will continue to just try and search as normal until we get it, and as soon as I get it, that's when I can really expedite things. Okay, another messed up site. I don't want organs personally. I'm happy with the organs that I have that are in my body, and that's it. Uh, so... Beer Monkey. I gotta start injecting. Oh, I forgot the one not Wi-Fi network here is open still. Um, yep, still installing. But still kind of trying to check as normal, just to see if I could find something the normal way. And then once I get the key queue installed again, I'm just gonna kind of blaze through. Why is that still? Oh yeah, that does come with the virus payload, I believe. This is not going to be online for long. But okay, here comes a hack. Must have a key because Lucas is active now. I'm gonna have to wait. Probably, at least. Let's hold back up to be safe. There's the bomb maker. It's kind of tense. Oh, yep, key here. What light was that? Bathroom. EQ owned. Cool. Alright, so we got one key. 7 to go. We should switch to... just to keep the Wi-Fi's off me. Still got a little time. I want to... Okay. I have to go through all of these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through all of these. Shit. I feel intense. I'm waiting for Lucas to come at any point, and I'd rather have him sooner because I need to get more sulfur for the bomb maker. Um... was a loud one, and so I muted it. Lucas, just like, come, please. Door's locked, right? Yep. Deep Web Archive. Now this is kind of a bigger site. Okay, I need to not have Skybreak be so big. Oh, Deep Web Archive. Oh dear. This is one that I want to wait on, for sure. Okay. And revisit some of them too. Just want to make sure there's no keys that I'm missing. Alright. Just gonna have to roll with that and apologize for the silence. I'm trying to be mindful of everything that's potentially coming and what. Come on, Cams. I need you. I wish I had a bigger screen. EQ's active. At least it should be. Switch Wi-Fi's to be safe. Get this going again. Oh, sweet. Thanks for the speed. Does not appear to be anything with this one. So, move on. Need to get the... that's right, I need to actually hop on the VPNs. Okay, products. See if there's anything. Is that here? What was that? That might have been just from the website. Why the volume keeps turning back on, I don't know. Oh, there is a key here. Okay. Now it's the Wiki 2. Or, yeah. Okay, that's locked again, so now I need to... Going good, going good. We're at 2 keys now. I'm literally waiting on Lucas right now. Because I know the moment I go down to the alley with the power on, he's going to spawn and I'm going to die. Yeah, that would be nice. Thank the Lord. Power's out. I can get the sulfur safely. I'm again gonna have to be super vigilant because everything's gonna come hitting at once. So two keys down, only 6 left. And the main thing that I gotta do now, we're at the point in the run. I do have the key queue. I do have one WPA2 network open. But what I need to do, I just need to remain constantly vigilant. Yeah, normal computers do save passwords, but I guess Clint's computer isn't normal. So do we have the breather? No. That I'm not 100% sure on. At this point, I'm thinking probably not. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, deep breaths. Have to crawl back into hiding again. I guarantee it. Alright, so gotta get the power turned on. Open the door. Let it close. Lock. Yep, locked. Right, camera's up and running still. I need to beat that wiki too, that's right. Not, no, that one. There we go. This continuing to crack. Bam. Bye, Tanner. The camera definitely helps with that. Okay, so no key there. I'm prepared for Lucas. Doesn't look like there's a key here either. Yep. Nope. Nope. Not that. Not that. Oh yeah, deep journal. Warren snuff box. Scroll down. Page 2. Scroll down. Page 3. Also, ew. Not there. Yep, VPN level 5, so I shouldn't really. Should not worry about having to get hacked. Oh yeah, fun fact about this website that not all of you might know. I'll get to it in a moment. When I click here, pay attention. Oh, I'll have to show you in a moment. we're good. Okay, there's sulfur there. I probably should get another one ordered. That's the doll maker ready for something. 805. Okay, so all the makers seem to be pleased so far. That's good. And a light turned off, but I need to get the sulfur in. Bot. That's the bathroom light. Locked, good. Okay, so I'm gonna try and show this to you again. Yep, that's how the bomb maker works. Watch this kid's eyes. See how they switch? I had no idea that was a thing until Nasco told me last stream. But yeah, that's how the bomb maker works. You get the sulfur, he comes to the apartment and gets it. Is that for now? Okay, so that's not on. Oh, shit. Whoops. Get this going again. I'm just gonna go back to the wiki too. I forgot that website was down. No, you don't see him come, at least right now. You know when he comes when he has that laugh. And the sulfur's gone. Because it shows up as a box on the kitchen counter. Okay. Alright. Some sort of weird euthanasia website here. I gotta make my way through every page. Get out of
Hide
here.
and seek, say I, to myself and step out of the dream of wake into the dream of sleep.
Make sure the audio's off there. Okay, what I'm gonna do... Just gotta make sure... Yep, shift. Okay. I'm gonna go down and get it. Does having to fetch the sulfur mean I have to be wary of Breather Boy? Yes. But I can fend him off. As long as he behaves normally. Just have to kind of hope that he behaves normally. Right. Okay, he is here. That I did hear, finally. Damn it. Okay, he's going away. Just gotta give him a moment here. Hey, I'm good. Keep my sulfur. Go back to the apartment and continue. Oh, power's out. Goody. How tutti fruity of the game to do this. Alright. That going. Continue injecting this. We should be close. Oh, ethical hackers open. Thank you. Get out! So far, I'm nailing the audio cues. Can't. Ooh. Yeah. 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 Ow. So I think I can clear that site. At least I think. Thank you for the opening that. That's gonna help. Alright, doesn't look like anything down this path is gonna have the key. Heard that. Alright. There's the baby. Right, looks like that site's clear. Nothing within the Deep Wiki 2 yet. That is weird. This might be up now. Nope. Yep, I'm happy with the amount of Dawson I got now. I should be good. Okay, Flame and Happy Family I know are fake sites. At least, I was double checking Happy Family, but I know Flame was. Okay, cool. That's ready to crack. I just need to crack. There we go. Get that going. Nope. It's making me wonder where these keys are, because this is. If we're getting to the point where it's like, okay, what's going on? Uh, okay. Nothing there. Okay. Nothing in this website, it looks like. So it's like, where? I'm running out of sites to check. I should get more sulfur while I'm remembering. Alright, cool. I will go ahead and start scanning again. Now we got 2 that are guaranteed to be there. Secure drop. Shadow faces. Oh, this is the one I have to be really careful with. I click on that, that's an insta-kill from the Noir. I found that out the hard way. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Thanks for visiting. Oh, face. This is annoying. Why does the wiki 2 have to be so full of so many stupid sites? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I am thinking there's nothing within thanks for visiting. Oh no, an anti-key queue! Uh-oh. Wah, wah, wah. That's gonna make things hard. Wait, is this a real site? I don't think it is. Well, so much for an key queue. Now I'm on the anti-key queue, so this is going to be... That's the next 5 minutes. Oh boy. Uh... Info exchange. That's not even up. A message? Nope, that's not up. Rock. Nothing. Also, welcome to the stream, Fierce Thunder. Keep my ears peeled. Alright, I'm gonna check the source code. I don't see anything obvious. I'm gonna come back once the anti-key queue is gone. Ugh, I got so much open. This is distracting. Nope, I don't. Very clear that. Is this open? Nope. Don't remember anything else off the top of your head. Oh, I guess it gives me a little bit of time to pretend that this is going normal. Alright. I don't... Doesn't appear that... Oh, here we go. Finally, here's one. Okay, it took me all the way to that point in the Deep Wiki 2 to find a key. Makes me worried about the rest of it, because there's not much left. Alright, I'm definitely gonna get premium, because this is gonna go horribly. You are an idiot! You are an idiot! That virus I can manage. I'll wipe whatever else is there. Yeah, that's I can manage. I can manage that. I had to visit it. So that's a virus I can manage. It's pretty easy, actually. Oh. There is a key here. I'm not gonna see it. Easily, at least. Well, if there's a written key in here, I don't see... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there was a key. Yes, it did. So I got 5 keys, so there's a website here somewhere that's got a key. But I don't know which one, because some of these are down, some of these are fake. Gotta remember to switch Wi-Fi's enough. Don't. Yeah, some of these are just not. There we go. Yeah, I don't. I'll go back to We Rock. Yeah, there is no key here, so there's a site. One of the sites here, I still got one left in the wiki too, and yeah, I'm not sure. I gotta wait for the time to hit 2:30, because I don't think there's... So I got 2 from the wiki 2, I don't have all 3. No, there's a lot of sites here that either are down or perma-down. Perma-down meaning they're fake, so I'm gonna go to the wiki 3 right now. 4 keys. Go back to the bomb maker. Okay, there's nothing. Doll maker. Nothing here either. Okay. Oh. Let's see. All right. So it's just a matter of keeping on top of that. That's not up, or it is not real. It's one or the other. Facebook, the dark web. Oh, here we go. We got a key. Now is it source code? Yep. What the? What just... I don't know what that was, because I literally just... I have to fucking check. Minimize or close all of this, I guess. Oh, key 9, but where would that have been from? Oh. Wait. Key 2, key 6, key 8, key 1, key... No, this is... These 2 are black. Okay, so I only need 2 more keys. That just... I don't know if that was a dev command or not, but that literally just... I just ended up with a key somehow. This number thing is a virus. And I just have to manage it. Yeah, because I got this key here, but why on earth would I have gotten key 9? What the hell is this? There's no... Oh yeah, that's right, there's only 8 keys. That must be... That must be a red herring. That's right. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe it's a key to a hidden ending? I don't know. That's weird. I didn't click on anything either. I was busy copying the key 2, and then all of a sudden the key 9 popped up. So... that is a mystery. Nope, it's... Now that I got it, I got it. Oh, this virus? No, I can't wipe it. You cannot wipe that virus, you just gotta manage it. Ooh, thanks for coins. And now, order, products, about us, frequently asked questions. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the wiki 2 and try some of the other sites that were not working. Nope. So we're in the 230 window now. What was that? What is happening? Why is that again here? Is there a virus that I'm not familiar with? What is it doing? I visited a virus payloaded site. You know, this is a fake one, and so is Happy Family. What about Hidden Wallet? Nope. Real Retaliation. Alright, Secure Drop. Anything here? Nope. Nope. What the f... Okay, now that looks like it might be a troll. To me, Key 69. That's obviously not. Now I know I'm being messed with a little bit. Okay, yeah, this is the key that I'm missing. From the wiki 2, so I will go ahead and punch that in for now, just to keep it there in case notes get wiped. There. Okay, so now I'm at 6, I believe. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 2 more, but I want to see what happens if I throw 9 in there as well. So I know wiki 2, I'm good. What is happening? Got executed. Switch. Totally real. Is this a virus? I don't think so. Unless there's a virus that I don't know about that's just giving me the most random stuff. That's what I think I'm being messed with, because, like, key 69, that's clearly not an actual key. Okay, Be White Pro, get out of here. There's another key. One more key after this, everyone. Just gotta find the key. PayPal. Let me copy it. Right. Oh my gosh, what? I don't know what's happening. What is this? Okay, this is a site that's not up at the moment. Must be a virus. I mean, I got a virus payload, if that's assuming I'm not being messed with by anybody. Contact. Oh, it's somewhere here is the last key. One of these sites has got a massive peachy. I don't know if I've ever seen a key appear in the PGB block section of the source code. Last key is definitely here. That should be it. Okay, so key E1. And then E2. Followed by key 3. Then key 4. Then key 5. E6. E7. Key 8. Oh, this should be the code to beat the game right here. What I want to do is, what happens if I take that key 9 and just add it on? First enter that, because that's the key. So that should be the winning key. and then copy all of this. Does it affect the Noir tunnel at all? Nope. Okay, so I'll just go. Oh boy, I must have copied it wrong. Okay, so start from the top. It's so easy for this to get all sorts of messed up. This is the most tedious part of the game, I swear. Ah. Like, if you miss one digit, you can't get it answered. Or if you accidentally paste over everything, you have to restart. Oh gosh! Did all the lights turn off? I didn't hear any lights get turned off. I must have forgotten about the lights when I was trying to copy that key. If that's the case, oh, that was my fault, but also that was... That was easily the weirdest run of... I'm just gonna get into hacker mode just so I can talk here. Okay, so Fierce ended up employing, I guess, a dev thing that turned all the lights off and I didn't realize it, and then the Noir insta-kill happened. So that's what happened. I guess I messed up copying the keys, which happens all the time. I was in the middle of that, and then for whatever reason I thought to look away from the computer just to check that nothing's at the window, because nothing was happening. And, well, the Noir killed me. That's easily the weirdest playthrough. That was the weirdest run of Welcome to the Game 2 Plus that I've ever had, or Welcome to the Game 2 in general. Very, very weird sequence of events for streaming today. We had the previous run before that, we had the whatever happens with the breather. Yeah, I was gonna win. It sucks, but you know, you move on. I didn't realize it. I probably should have been checking away from my computer. Um, More often than I was. I ended up getting so sucked in, but that run was so weird because at no point did the executioner come, which makes no sense. The executioner should have been active, never was. The doll maker and the bomb maker did not seem to be active as much as they normally were, and Lucas came once. Tanner seemed to be acting normally, but also towards the end when I was getting all my keys assembled, I just noticed no enemies were activating whatsoever. I was not getting anything, so I was able to just kind of sit there and go through. This whole run was weird. That and whatever was going on behind the scenes with all those random ass keys just popping up on the computer. That was, I'd say, the weirdest playthrough that I've ever had of this game. Yeah, it sucks to So the keys were Fierce, and Fierce turned out all the lights. So it sucks to have lost like that. Um, like it really does. But you lose so much in this game, especially with the mod that you kind of just get used to it. So I'm not the I'm not overly upset. It just I'll be able to try again. Yeah, it sucks to have lost like that, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna make I don't think there's a reason to make a big deal out of it or throw any kind of temper tantrum because really there isn't. I had fun the whole playthrough. I got all the keys. I messed up copying the first time and I was in the process of trying to make sure I had them right. And then that's unfortunately when the game ended. So it happens. It's one of those things. That was not a perfect game by any means on my end. But we live, we learn, we move on. You did something that said disco. Yeah, we can count it as a spiritual win. So you was trying to disco, not shut all the lights off. Well, that's gonna be it for the stream for me. Um, yeah, pretty much getting all the keys is basically winning. Actually, there was a when I did a successful pleasing the doll maker run in the vanilla game where I did get the achievement. I did end up with all the keys. It's just the game kept shutting the power off. Lucas kept appearing, and I messed at the end. I messed up the copying of them. I just didn't have enough time to get everything copied, and I lost that way. But I was still happy because I did the doll maker. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for everyone that stopped by and watched along. I'm C Infinity. I will see everyone tomorrow morning.